Hey guys, what's going on? And welcome to the RabidMining YouTube channel. So not really too much going on today, average day in the mining space. Oh my gosh, guys, this morning was absolutely crazy. I don't know what was going on. I woke up and I had like a million DMs and they're all like, there's 100% unlocked. There's an unlock. Is this real? Is there really an unlock? The list goes on. And I'm just like, hold on. I just woke up. What is going on here? I still need time to process the whole situation. What are you guys talking about? And then all of a sudden I had a whole bunch of links to the Nicehash website. And I was just like, okay, well, looks like there's a potential 100% LHR unlock. So I was like, okay, that's kind of cool. This is awesome. Let's look at it. And then I quickly tried to throw down a video, kind of go over what's going on and quick test. And it seems to be working, but it's still Nicehash, and I'm still skeptical about it. Anyway, let's do a quick roll call and see what's going on here. We got MGT, we got Ogre MGTOW, we got Dennis Matovich, we got King Mining, Dave Collins, Stephen Cook, Hugo Down. Hold on, I got to get the stuff prepared. Hugo Down again, Stephen Cook again, Dave Collins, Fire and Lave, it's insane hack. Lex 7048, Chempop 06, Paul Gale, Golden Wolf is installing some stuff, so that sounds awesome. Dave Collins, Mike Baldwin, 007 Mining Tactics, Stephen Cook, Baffenden, 46 Novelist, David, Alavadis, Jove, oh my gosh, I cannot say that name. Scroll through, Tim and Crypto, Dave Collins again, Stephen Cook, Fire 46. Everyone's just talking back and forth like crazy. Dude, Jiu-Jitsu, Ali Darris. Oh my gosh, it's crazy. Fudweiser, Dave Collins, Rudd Potts, Paul Gale, Fire. Oh my gosh, Evans, Gerald Remy. If I missed you, I'm sorry. Just yell at me. And Bra Reed, Joel Boyd, and John Ketchum. Okay, crazy. There's a lot of people here. Welcome, welcome, welcome. So let's talk a little bit about the 100% LHR unlock. And figures, you know what? I said I was going live. I said, you know, I went on Twitter. And look what's happening. Maintenance mode. Let's do a refresh. Yeah, so as soon as I decided to, you know, go live, this Nicehash decided to put this in the maintenance mode. They're doing updates. It's very, very interesting on the timing. Now, I'm sure something's going on here. But this also makes me wonder something else. This just dropped. And let's just jump into here. Flexpool has an update here. You can see this is in my Discord. If you're not a member of the Discord, be sure to join. Link is in the description. But Flexpool posted out that some NVIDIA miner developers have told us they are near a release that will do the same. So the same thing. There's more 100% LHR unlockers coming in. I'm assuming this is like from T-Rex and stuff. So they do know how to do it. The problem is keeping it stable long term. Keeping it stable. So could this be that Nicehash figured it out first, obviously, and just dropped it? Now they're in maintenance mode because they're working on some issues. It's not stable. I don't know. Or, you know, something's going on. But anyway, they know how to do it. The problem is stable long term. Congratulations to Nicehash's executor, whatever, I don't even know what that is. Developers for being first. So there we go. So it sounds like obviously Nicehash beat everyone to the punch. They did it first, but other miners are going to have this very, 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 very soon. And yeah, awesome. But so there's maintenance mode. Now we can't really look at my dashboard throughout any of this. So this kind of ruins this whole operation here, but we can still look into our miner here, because I do have that 3060 Ti on the server. It's still linked up to this from the video this morning. So we're going to look at that and maybe we can do a little bit of tweaking, because nothing could pass 43 mega hash on this thing. Nothing. LOL miner didn't work. Latest T-Rex miner didn't work. Nothing was working to push this thing past 43 mega hash. And it didn't matter what you do. I know people were throwing off, try this setting or this setting. Like, legitly, I could go from 0 core all the way up to, like, I don't know, 1700 core. Nothing happens. 0 memory all the way up to 3600 memory. Nothing happens. It's all the same. Just you're using a lot more power and not so much power depending on the settings. This thing would not break 42. But if you saw the video this morning, you will see that we actually hit 50. So let's just go into this. I don't know if I have my actual, what's going on here? I just broke it. Let's see if I have my actual capture set to here correctly. So I'm just going to turn this on. No. Okay, hold on. Give me a second here. Properties. Let me just kind of, there we go. Done. Engage. All right, so there it is. We are now on here and we are running Nicehash QuickMiner. Now I haven't used Nicehash forever, so you got to bear with me on this on some of the settings. If we right click, we can see we are utilizing 52 mega hash. I haven't done any OC tunes or anything yet. I am just using Afterburner. So we're going to close this out. Exit. Now, one thing that concerns me, how do they load the DAG file so fast? So we're going to try and get this quick here. Like, look, now we're going to load this up. Bam. Go. And now we're just going to kind of watch this. We're going to, yes, start mining. Turn red. Are you mining? Come on. There we go. We're mining. It has engaged. Right click. No, get in there. Now look at this. Watch this thing spin up. Look at this thing go. It's like a rocket. Just gone. See ya. I'm hashing. Nothing to do with that. Now, that is way too fast. Less than 5 seconds of pushing start miner, you're already at like full hash rate. How does that work? How do you load the DAG? Like I said, some of you guys use Nicehash quite a bit. I haven't used it for years, so I don't know if this is the normal thing, but that is insanely fast. And the other issue I do have with Nicehash is that you can't really see where it's mining, how it's mining. Can you count shares and everything, stuff like this? Are these just reported hash rates to lure more people in? Or are we legitly getting what it's telling us? These are obviously things that are going to take, 24 hours, 7-day type of test to actually figure out. We can't just dictate this right off the get-go and say it's working, but the numbers are showing us that it's working. So 52 mega hash, 133 watts. So that's crazy, but this thing loads DAG files extremely fast. Unlock ratio, 100%. Anti-LHR enabled. We got anti-LHR. So there's a bunch of theories floating around the internet. As you guys know, NVIDIA was hacked quite some time ago, and they were going to release it to the highest bidder. If we know anything about Nicehash in the past, they have no issues dishing out money when it comes to bringing people to their platform. Linus Tech Tips, they dished out, I didn't even know what it was, but it was probably over at least $1 million, for him to promote it and other things like that. So very crazy here. But, numbers wise, this is looking 100% legit, but we got to do some tuning. It says not to use, I've never used it. What's OC tune? I could just go to the chat because you guys are probably giving me tips on this thing and I don't know how to go. Your crap LHR looks like a baller now. Yeah, it looks like a baller, but I don't know if it's actually being a baller or not. So what's going on here? Local host, all this stuff. 3060 Ti. Okay. Save. Refresh time. All right. Fan speed. Okay, so I'm going to shut down Afterburner actually. And then we're going to play with some of these settings. So I've never touched this stuff before, so we're going to see what happens. So let's just get rid of Afterburner. Boom. Afterburner is gone. Let's do what they recommend us to do. Okay, so no more Afterburner. We're 100% power right now, so fixed fan speed. I do not want 100%. Fixed fan. How do you guys use this? Okay, fan speed, GPU temp, yada, yada, yada. GPU core. Actually, I would like to have Afterburner open so I can see if all these settings do what it does. So I'm actually going to try. Okay, I'm going to go back into Afterburner. Apologize. Oh, I got 2 mouse here. It's messing me right up. Where's my Afterburner? There you are. Okay, we're going to open this, but we're just going to go to default settings. Engage. Cancel. All right, we're at default settings. Let's check out GPU usage. Obviously, we're at 100%. All right, so I can minus this down. We can kind of have an idea, look at our fans and stuff. Now let's just see what we got going on in the OC tune. No, I don't want to restore nothing. All right, so how do you use this, guys? Tell me. Check the GPU that you want to OC on the top side. You don't need to open MSI Afterburner. Yeah, I get I don't need to open it. I just want it open so I can watch it and see if everything line up. Like I said, I haven't used Nicehash for years, so I don't know what all they changed. This is different, or this just came out quick miner type of operation. LHR unlock settings. So what do we got here? Oh, you can set it to lower. So obviously, I don't want 100%. I only want 60%. I'm struggling to drop this to 60% because that's what people, legitly, you're going to run it at 60%, right? Who cares about 100? Okay, so what do we want here? Memory clock delta, we're at 20, we're at 12. That's just using the previous settings I think I automatically had. So 12, power limit 220. Ooh. Where's my power limit right now? That's what I want to look at. Let's take a look if we can find power here. Power, yeah, we're definitely using a little more power, 220 on the software. So we're going to drop this down to, I don't know, what do you guys think is a good power limit here? Let's adjust our power limit. Let's try 140. Even though that's high, but we're going to go with 140. Save. Your current overclock fan power has been set to confirm, yada, yada, yada. Okay, core clock delta. I guess we can just go. No, we usually afterburner we go minus 500. Let's try minus 500. See what that does. We're not locking any core clock. Memory core. So Nicehash is using Windows type of OC. So yeah, we're gonna roll with that. Let's see what this does. Is this saving things? Is this doing what I want it to do? I don't even know. Can we see what we're running at? 1980. So now if I put this back to 0, I just want to see if this changes. You guys are probably yelling at me right now in the chat, and I'm just ignoring everything. We'll look at the chat in a second. Still says 1980. Okay, so that's not doing anything. What's the small Rabid cooking his GPUs? I don't know. I'm cooking everything. Apply overclocks. Oh. Selected. Oh, I gotta apply. Use unlock max core MV. Okay, so let's try this again. Minus 500. All. Let's go all because I only have one in there anyway. Oh, did it do it? Configuration saved. So maybe I was hitting the wrong button. So let's see if this did something. Okay, yeah. It went down. So okay, the overclock definitely worked there. Our power's down to 133. Awesome. So that is doing what it's doing. So good on that. Let's just go back up. I don't want temp. Usage 99, 98. Okay. So what are we hashing at now? We're at 50. We're at 50 mega hash. Now what do we need to do? LHR unlock settings 100. Want that? Core clock. Core clock limit. Can you lock it? How do you lock it through a Nicehash? Or do I got to do it through some config file? Let him just play with it. He will read this all later. Yeah, exactly. I'll read it all later. There's Serpent X. What's going on, Serpent? What's happening? Click single or selected, but it's going to pop up warning. So I guess, okay, we went through that part already. Laughing out loud. Oh my gosh, Nicehash. How can we use Nicehash QM for 6 GB or 8 GB cards at the same time? Put my 4 GB in T-Rex. Kapow. How? What? Oh, you're checking the overclocker. You have to ask the GPU nicely. GPU engaged. So we're at 51. Not too bad. So like I said, this GPU is absolute garbage. It would never break 43, but we're at 51. Are we going to be able to get this thing to 60? That's going to be an interesting concept. So what are we going to do for a setting? Someone give me a setting for Nicehash. Rabid, you 51% attacker. I know. I don't like Nicehash. I really think it's going to be bad news once Ethereum is gone. But hey, you know what? Whatever. We're trekking it out, but I don't recommend it to anybody. But I really think T-Rex and stuff will have all this stuff within the next couple of weeks to a month. But we'll see what happens. Anyway, we need some settings. Let's try some settings here. Someone give me a setting. Let's try, let's go some more core. Let's do something. Try 100. 100. Engage. All. Go. Extra core. Maybe we need more power on this thing too. We probably need more power. We could just crank it right up and see what we can hit and then kind of limit it from there. That's a way to roll. So the core didn't do nothing. Probably because we're power limited. All right, so let's just go back. We're going to go back to our minus 500. You know what? We're just going to go 0. 0 core. You guys are throwing out settings. 1450, 10, what? 10820. Is that what you're referring to the memory? That seems a little high. 8001. 1400. You saying 8001 on here? That seems extremely high on the old RAM side. Am I reading that wrong? Right side panel, alternative GPU clocks. Alternative right side, alternative method for overclocking, not supported for, okay, core clock limit, disable. Okay, I gotcha. I see this. Nice, nice. All right. So let's go 1400. I should probably get rid of the other ones. So what happens if I get rid of this? It's not going to do anything. I know, we'll just leave that there. Memory clock, absolute. Oh, you're picking an okay, you're going absolute memory clock. Okay, I see what's going on. 8050. Let's try 8050. All right. Unlock core voltage, all this stuff. Apply overclocks. All engage. All right, we did something. It's not exploding yet. So that's good. Not blowing stuff up is really good signs. All right, let's see what happens. 51. Maybe we should restart the miner, you think? Because like it doesn't even go through an LHR unlock. It's just bam, you're at your speed. This really makes me feel weird. Like it's like everywhere else, you know, you have your LHR unlocker, it's got to unlock, do its thing. Unlock takes like 10, 15 minutes till you figure everything out. And this thing is like 5 seconds, it's at full hash rate. All right, so we're at these. I guess we'll just reset it, apply. Will it keep my settings in here? It's all number in Windows, you can program that easy. Oh, you don't have to reboot. Okay, we'll just let it go then. We'll just let it roll. AMD overclocking. We all got down here. Optimize profiles. Auto tune. Experimental. I'm not seeing anything happening. So this might be just our limit or something. We're at 133 watts. We have our power limit set to 140. So we're not even at our power limit in theory. Change to high, don't optimize. It's an anti-LHR unlock. It acts as if LHR was never there. Interesting. So it just tricks it. You don't have an LHR, so don't even try to LHR yourself. That's cool. So 51.3. So someone said something up here. Try 150 or 160 power limit. Okay, we're at 140 now. All right, let's try the higher power limit then. See what happens. You know, let's try 160. That's getting into some crazy amounts. Like I don't want to be getting like 60 mega hash here for a crazy amount of power because that makes 0 sense. But hey, we could try. 51. Let's just make sure this is in. Like, I don't know. Like if I change something here, is it going to override this side and vice versa? I don't know this Nicehash thing, but they never used to have this overclocking thing in before, like back when I tried Nicehash like 2 years ago, this wasn't part of the whole operation. So I don't, is that a quick miner thing? I haven't tried it obviously since quick miner released, but these settings don't look like they have done anything. An OC tune trick, optimize profile, select manual. I wonder how this will affect an A2000, A4000. I don't think it won't. This is like an LHR unlocker thing. It's not, those are all non-LHR already, so I don't see anything happening on any other type of GPUs unless they LHR. Could be wrong though, you know, maybe it will do something. I doubt it, but you know, the possibility is always there. You'll never know until we try. So that could be a test for the future to see if it does anything. MSI might be in the way. Yeah, MSI could be in the way. Like, well, we're still breaking what we did. Like I said before, nothing would push this certain 3060 Ti past the 43 mega hash mark. We are at 50, 51 now. We were at 52 for a bit, but how come our power's not going up more? Oh, it's because of the core clock. So maybe let's up this core clock a little bit. Let's try 1450. Engage. See what that does. Because then that should, you know, in theory, that'll bring our power limit up as well. And it's not doing anything. Come on up. Let's go. Successful. Everything's looking good. 51. All right. So we're gonna do a quick restart of the miner and see if anything happens at this point in time. I just really don't get. The Serpent's still out there. He might be able to explain this. How does it load the DAG and just go so fast? That's one part I don't really get, especially with having to unlock and, well, it's bypassing the whole unlocking process, but you know what I mean. Oh, I gotta tell it to mine. Start mining. There you go. Thank you. Engage. All right, so there. Look at this. Bam. Look at it. Just takes right off like a rocket. Boom, you're at hash rate. It's like, doesn't matter. So we're at 52 now. 52. Now we're going to jump into our tuning process. Now, are all these numbers still here? No, they all changed. All right, so let's go back to 1450. We got our power limit. Apply. Uh-oh. I'm not getting the fancy thing in the corner. There we go. Let's see where we're at. 51 and 136. Not too bad. I wish I had this thing plugged in, but it's in my server, so I got so many other things running on it that it's kind of hard to dictate what's happening. But we're sitting at 51. So, you know, I can, if the numbers are correct, this is legitly working. I just want to see, is their dashboard still in maintenance mode? Can we dictate anything over here? Oh, you guys can't even see that, so I apologize. Oh, we're active again. So their dashboard is back. So let's see what we have going on here. Refresh. No coins in my watch list. Okay, how do we run this? Mining. Let's go to mining. $2 Canadian per day. It's estimating so far $2. And that's our unpaid. They pay every 4. Optimize. Check this button and Nicehash will automatically optimize your GPU for even higher profits. You know, let's click it. What's it going to do? We got manual, light. Where's hardcore mode? More. Optimize. High. Do not show this again. Apply. All right. Go to hardcore mode. We're at high mode here. It's probably not recommended whatsoever, but let's see if we get any performance increase. Let's jump back into that rig now and see if anything happens. Anything happening over here? And we lost. We're going down. We're going the opposite of where we want to go. Yeah, that's what you want to do. I cranked it right up and we lost hash rate. That didn't work out according to plan. Did it do anything? It doesn't look like it. We're at 50.84 when we were at like 51 point something. Okay, interesting. All right, let's try. Because I remember back when you're using like Nicehash OS, the Linux version before all this fancy stuff came out for Nicehash, you turned everything to low from high, and then you tweaked your normal manual settings, and you ended up with better performance and all that stuff. Now, I don't know if all that applies to this situation. Let's jump back in here and figure out what I did and then put it back to something else. So let's go back. Let's go to light. What's light? To custom overclock settings, make sure to select default. Oh, wait. Yeah. Let's go manual. So we're going to go manual mode. Okay. So we're in manual mode now. So let's jump back over there and maybe manual. So we're in manual. Okay. Yeah. Awesome. Let's go. Oh, you guys didn't even see me do that. So I went back to manual mode. I forgot to hit the button. And what? Okay, we just broke it. We are now back in maintenance mode. Thanks a lot, Nicehash. Oh, wait, now we're back again. What is happening here? We got some glitch fest. So we're back in manual mode and we're still at 50. We lost a little bit. Whoa, we're at 219 watts. Apply overclocks. Engage. That's right. We lost our overclocks from doing that process. So let's go back into this. Oh, wow. That's insane. 219 watts, guys. 219. Come on, our absolute core. There we go. Down to 140. Nice. So that's kicked in. We're still at 50.8-ish. Okay, I want to... Oh, we're picking up. See, look, we're going up. We're getting better than high mode, setting our own stuff. But I want to get rid of this. I don't want to use this, but I want to use where's the plus? I don't want an absolute. I just want to like set it to like plus 1200 or something. So memory clock delta. Can I just go like a 1200 here? All. I don't know how this works. Will it read the absolute core from here and then use my memory from here? Anybody know? Someone fill me in on that. Because I don't want to use absolute memory. So we're down a bit, 51. So we're gaining. Whatever we did, we gained a little bit there. Or it's just, you know, Nicehash doing its thing and it's tricking us. But if I set this right, I guess we can just check in Afterburner to see what's actually going on with this. Open. So we're at 7. So we're definitely not locked. We're all over the place, but that's okay. We're at 8,000. 51, 50.7. So far, this is where we're at. Right panel is what you want. This one right here, this is all we want. This stuff here. But I don't want absolute memory. I don't want to use the absolute. I just want to do like plus 1200 or something. I don't want to set an absolute. It looks like when I set this, but we can go higher. Let's try, you know, actually like that someone said earlier, I guess 10,000. 1, 2, 3. Let's try 10,000. Let's see what that does. We're going to, oh no. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oops. Nicehash has stopped. Oh, we blew it up. Okay, we can't go to 10,000. Let's go back. Rewind. Oh no, guys. Okay, we're gonna go 8,000 again. We're gonna set this back to 1450. Okay. It doesn't like our memory so high. So is everything dead now? Is it exploded? Oh, we're alive. We're alive and well. Nicehash. Tell us you were back online here. Oh yes, we're back online here again. Okay, are we still live? Still devices going. No delay. 51.7. Nice. All right, so we're still good there. Still good on that aspect. 51. So let's probably, okay, let's try some other settings. What do you guys figure we should do? 8,800? Okay, let's go 8,800. Oh. Bam. 8,800. There we go. We're rocking it. Any hash rate guesstimates? Oh no. What happened here? 45. We lost. We broke something, guys. We broke something. What did we do? 80. All we did was go to 8,800. In theory, we should have more because we're having more memory. It doesn't like 8,800. We triggered something. Very interesting. Oh, right here. Look at this. Instructions on how to use Nicehash Quick Miner. I should probably read this, you know, before I start playing and just hitting random stuff all over the place. But that's the only way we learn. We just got to hit stuff and hopefully it does something. I don't know how long it takes for these things to configure, but that dropped everything already. So let's go back to this and see if it did anything. Engage. Look at that. There, and right back up. So it doesn't like the 8,800. We're just going to, we got to test that theory again. We're going to go straight back to 88 and see if it drops. Because now we're at 51. We're going back to 88. Engage. Hit it a couple times just to make sure. And 49, 48. Yeah, look at that. So locking it higher is actually less. Less by less hash rate, not less by memory. So it doesn't like 8,000. So let's try something crazy. Let's go down. Let's go down to, I don't know, let's try 75. 7,500. Maybe we have a pattern here. Let's see what's going on. And 58, 52.1, 53. Guys, look, 54. We're making progress. Look at that. We got to set this down some more. Dropping it, dropping it. We're at 54 now. Okay, whatever. Let's try 65. Let's go 65. 65. We're on to something. We're on to something. Engage. Uh-oh. We crashed it. So it doesn't like that. 75 seemed like a magic number. Maybe 7,000? So 47. This thing reacts way too fast. This is what I don't know. I don't understand this. How does this react so fast? Okay, let's go back. We're back at 75. 52, 53, 54. Look at that. 55, guys. We got progress happening. We're at 55. Try 78 clock. Okay, we'll move it up slowly now. We got to do a little bit of fine tuning here. That's very interesting. So I don't know if this is probably card specific based on your memory, you know, but yeah. Okay, let's go. Let's walk it up slowly. We're going to go 76. See what that does. Nice little easy. We're losing. It's not like in 76. 7550? 7550. 7550. Engage. 54. 54.5. Huh. So this thing is really finicky. Very, very finicky. We're almost, it will does not want to go anything above. Okay, we're gonna go right back to just 75. That seems like, then we'll try like 75.10. But it doesn't want to go above that. We're gonna hit 55 again at 75. Look at this. Here we go. Up, up, and away. Oh, so close. 54.9. And okay, I guess we're hanging out here. So now, oh, almost. There we go. 55 at 75. So, make core 0. All right, yeah, let's try 0 on the core. But then we got to drop this power limit because we're at 220 here. What are we using right now? 136. We're only at 136 software, so we're probably in the 150 range, I'm guessing, at the wall. But, you know, I don't have this on a watt meter, so I don't know for sure. But yeah, let's try something different on the core. Looks like 75 is our magic number. We could probably bring it down 10, maybe up 10. It might be a little better tweaking, but it looks like we have 75 on the absolute memory. Seems to be a nice tweaked out feature. So yeah, like I said, let's try 0 on the core. Memory core delta, it's right there. So we're gonna have to bring this down to, let's go 140 here. So I don't know how this works. Like I said, I don't know. Does one override the other? Can someone configure, like if I hit all here, does this overtake this? Or if I hit this one last, will this overtake that? Or will it try to mix the two? I have no idea. I never use this program, but let's see what happens. We're at 138 watts. Allegedly, we're 0 on the core. Still hanging out. That didn't really do anything for us whatsoever. So let's go, I don't know, let's try 1400 on the core. Then we'll try bringing it up. I'll just get rid of this. No power limit. Okay, it's coming up. 1400 still okay. You're done, dude. 55. I know we are done. But that's pretty good. That's not bad. Oh, what's going on? It's breaking. We just broke it. All right, let's try 1500. I think you're correct there, Golden Wolf. We're probably done at 55, but that is a nice, that's a nice boost. Oh, we're broke at 55.2. Interest. Okay. Let's pump this up a bit more. Let's try 1550. We might not be done yet. Might not be done yet. But in the end, am I going to continue using Nicehash after this? Probably not. I'll be right back to where I was before, going back to T-Rex Miner. But this is a fun little thing to play with. 55, we're losing. We're losing. But we are constantly over 55 now, so that's good. I don't know. Something's telling me 1480 for some reason. I don't know why. 1480 is popping in my head for some reason. So we're going to try that. And yeah. So yeah, this is probably where we're going to max out at. I'm assuming we could try dropping the memory by 10 and increasing it by 10. See what happens. So let's try that. Let's drop it by 10 at first. Engage. And dropping it by 10. Oh. 54. Okay, let's go back up by 10. I know we're not really giving it too much time, but I don't like that. Let's go up by 10. And wow, it's really picky. Look at that. Just a slight difference of 10. All right, so if we get this back to 7,500, is this going to give it? Oh, it's almost hit 55 there. Huh. All right, 7,500. And are we going to be in 55s again? Maybe not. Huh. Okay, well, now it doesn't want to go back to 55. We broke it. What's going on in the live chat? What do we have going on? Set your memory clock absolute at 7801. 7801? All right, we'll try it, but I don't think that's going to work because we found 75 seems to be our magic number, at least for this GPU. You know, you might need a little lower on the memory for these LHR MSI garbage cards. And there's 7801 and we're dropping down. It's 52. Yeah, see, like 75 seems to be the magic number for this GPU anyway. Like 52, 50. Yeah. Goodbye. Okay, back to 75. Seems to be the way this one likes it. That's cool. That's interesting to find that out. Look at that. Here we go. We're coming back up. Going back to the moon, guys. Back to the moon. 75. 75 is where it's at. Core, I don't know. I don't know what to do with the core. 1450 maybe. Bring it back down a little bit. And yeah, doesn't want to. Close in the tray. You want me to close it here? Like get rid of it altogether right here? Get rid of this one. Say goodbye. Close MSI and make clock 0. Close MSI and make clock 0. Okay, goodbye afterburner. Boom. No more afterburner. Core clock 0, disable amount. So we're going to go 0 on the core. Oh, now we got to set a power limit again though. All right, back to the power limit. We're going to go around 140. You know, let's give it 142. So it has a couple extra watts to play with. All right, let's see what's going on now. 0 on the core, we're down to 50. It didn't like that. It doesn't like 0. You don't need to set a power limit with a 0 core? What? All right, well, let's see what happens. 0 power limit. $50.3, $50.4. We're only hanging out in the 50s, guys. No, on the left side. Close these ones. Restart miner now. Okay, we're going to restart the miner. Goodbye, miner. Everything's closed. All right. So now we're going to restart the miner. Do I leave this up here? Will it read these overclock? I'm just going to leave that minimized, I guess. Engage. Start mining. Minus. Give me back my miner. There we go. Oh, wait. Boom. See what we get here. All right. Well, what am I doing? Oh, yeah, everything went back to default settings. So I'm going to go back to my 7500 because that's what it loves. We're at 0 core. 52. Don't change anything on the left side. So don't touch nothing over here. Only play with this stuff over here is what you're saying? It doesn't like this. 52, 0. I don't know. We're going to go 1450. It seems to be where it likes it. What are you going to do for us? Not going to do anything. It doesn't want to hit 55 anymore. We broke it. We broke it, guys. 1455 and 8050 memory. All right, we'll try that, but we found earlier that it doesn't like anything above or below 7500. But we'll try that setting out. 1455. 1455 and 8050. 8050. Go. Engage 1,000 times over. All right, let's see what you got. What are you going to give us? 48. We're in the 40s. We're going the opposite direction because we did move that memory. Yeah. All right. Future reference. We don't touch memory above or below 75 on this one. This one particular. You know, I'm not saying all of them are going to act like this, but this one definitely loves the 7,500 mark on the memory. Look at that. Bam. Okay, we're at 52. Now we need to do some further tweaking. We were previously 55. See what 7,400 memory clock does. It'll drop it. We went through this already. 74. Gauge. 74, 52. Oh, wait. We're going to go up. We're going to go up. Maybe we got to go back down to 7,000 now. Oh, no, it's not. Come on. Come on. Where were we before? 1,500? Let's go back to 15 on the good old core. No, don't want that button. 53. All right, I'm going to go back to my 75. I really think we found the peak of this card, though. I don't think we're going to get much more out of this thing. We can't even get 55 anymore. I don't know what's going on with that since the last restart. Hmm. 1451, 8101. Clash the... I don't think that's going to do anything with the memory. We're going to lose. I'll try it just to show you, but with this GPU, it does not like the memory being moved. 8101. Let's try this. Engage. And we're dropping. There we go. See, it does not like anything above 75. So more memory in this case is bad. But how come I cannot get 55 again? Some crazy stuff going on here. What did we do last time? You say don't touch nothing on the left, but we were touching stuff on the left last time when we got our 55. On T-Rex, I used an absolute core of 15, and I was going plus 1,200 on the memory is what I was previously using. $52. You know what? I don't know. I'm just going to go. I know you guys said don't touch nothing over here, but I'm going to anyway, just because. I hit that, and then I want to hit that. $51, $52. Let's go 1450. Meow, what's going on? Stick versus carrot. Crash it at 10,000 first, then 7,500. That's very true. That is what we did exactly. So is that like a trick? That's a good call. Let's do that again. That's very... We're going to replicate that. So we restart it, and this is what we're getting. So let's try this. We're going to crash it again, and then come to 70 and see what happens. Let's see. Are we going to replicate a Crap. Whoa, we're getting, there we go. Now it's going to come back. Let's push it back to 75 and see if we can hit 55 again. That'd be very interesting if this works. Just saying. 7,500. All in. There. Let's see. If that worked, like, you gotta... Let's see what happens. 53, 52. Oh, it didn't work this time. But that, yeah, you're right about that last time. I totally forgot about that. Yeah, but Red Fox, what is this? Red Fox setting is 1400, 7951. But like I said, with this GPU specifically, anything above 75 and anything below 75, your hash rate drops into the 40s. So 75 seems to be the magic number with this specific MSI Gaming X 2-fan edition of the 3060 Ti. But I don't know what's going on here. We were at 55 and now we're not. But you know what? Let's try. Well, I know you can't, but this is what we did last time and it was working for us. But we can set this back down to nothing. Let's go. Engage. Do we have to put a 0 in there? Did we see core degradation? I'm not sure. Okay, put this back to 0 or whatever it's supposed to be. Or blank. Why can't we push the 55 mark now? Do we have anything else open? I don't think so. Let's see here. Let's try. No, let's just try like minus 500. Can we do that here? Disable clock limit is 0. Wait, let's try that 1400 actually. It doesn't like it anymore. It will not break the 52 mark now. Okay. And it starts to tank. 1485. Let's do 1485. Yes, it's tanking. We definitely... Let's go 76. Maybe we got to walk it into that perfect position. Here we go. See, 76. It's coming up. Drop it to 75. Maybe it needs a little finessing. And nothing. Very interesting. I don't know what we did when we had it at 55. Try 77, like you said, 77 to 79 for Hynix. But I think we're going to drop here. 51. Yeah, down to 50, 51. Yeah, we got to go back. We got to go back lower. I really think 75 is really where we got to sit. We got something else going on with the core or something we got to play with. Let's try 1600 just for something to do. And nothing. All right, let's go 1200. We'll go from high to down low. All right, so that's dropping. So we know that the core is doing something when we change it out. Go back to 14. My 3080 Ti is doing 121 mega hash at 260 watts and 470. Great way to start the day. I don't trust the 260 watts and the 470 kilohash per joule because that's a miner. That's what the miner's telling you. At the wall, you're probably a decent amount higher, but we'll see. It also depends on the power supply you're using as well, though. I don't know. I don't know what's going on here, guys. We did hit 55 mega hash and then we broke it. I don't know how we broke it, but we did. But, you know, regardless, it's a win. Now, is it a legit win? That is what is still to be determined. Is this going to pay out, you know, the hash rate that it's reporting to you, or is it still going to be on par to what it was previously? There are some ifs, ands, and buts about this whole situation because it just loads so fast. Like, I don't know, maybe Nicehash figured out how to be better than any other miner in the world out there, but somehow it loads a DAG file in half a second and it's up and running and non-LHR'd within 5 seconds of turning it on. So it's very, very interesting. Let's just do a quick restart, actually. Exit miner. Exit. Minus this out. Engage it one more time. Start mining. Yes. Move out of the way, all you stuff. Oh, man. Just ruined it. All right, here we go. Shooting up. 52.4, 52.9, 53. Okay, come on. Keep on. Keep on going. Keep on going. Oh, it's stalled out. Maybe, you know what? I'm going to close this. Relaunch a new OC tuner and see what happens. And okay, interesting. See what happens there. Nothing. Whoa, we're at 152 watts now, though. That's not right. That's not correcto mundo at all. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. Okay. Now we're back to the 139. Well, I don't know. This looks like we're probably going to top it up right here. Something happened to our 55 mega hash. I don't know what it is. Core 1570. We tried ton. Okay, we'll try 1570. Why not? Why not? We were doing good, and then it died on us. Maybe we need to reboot the computer. That could be a thing, too. Maybe this whole thing needs a reboot. Auto-tune. Try it. Where's auto-tune? Let's try that. Let's do it. Auto-tune. Where's auto-tune mode? Where do we find auto-tune? That'd be hilarious. Nicehash is renting out your GPU hash power to NVIDIA. Oh my gosh. Okay, we're at 100 here. Apply. Selected. Power limit. Where the heck is auto-tune mode? Yeah, I had 1500 core, I know, but I don't know why we can't hit it anymore. We're at the exact, well, right now we're not. But 1500 apply, like this is this is what we were using and we hit 55 and it was staying there. And then we did some funky stuff, trying other settings, and now we're never hitting it ever again. So there's something else going on. I don't know what it is. There's something fishy, though, for sure. Unless it's part of the LHR thing where it's going to be going up and down type of thing. I don't know. I have no idea. Reset overclocks. Refresh page. Plus save all. Restart driver. Quit restart. Reboot rig. Do a PC restart. Oh, great. It's going to take me 3 days to get my Chia back online again. But yeah, we could try a restart. Let's do it. Let's see what happens after a reboot here. Exit. Close all this down. Yes, I want to quit plotting. Engage. Shutting down. Yes, Pulsar. Staking. Shutting down. Hairpin shut down. There we go. Restarting. All right, we're restarting. While we're restarting, let's just jump back over here. Wow, the rig's already down. This thing's fast. This dashboard is fairly fast, gotta admit. That's some crazy stuff going on there. So while we're here, let's take a look at, on the CPU mining calculator, while that system's rebooting, Bitoreum is added into Ghost Rider. So let's just have a look at here. So we're going to do a quick estimation of a single 3900X and see what it looks like. Calculate. Bam, Bitoreum. Whoa, it's down to 73 cents per day. That's insane. Is that right? Did they crash? What's going on? The price is actually decent still. 550. Whoa, 16.3 mega hash. That's insane. There's 16.3 mega hash now on the network. It was like what, 4 mega hash 4 days ago? But you're still getting 515 coins a day at 0.001421. Turns out to be about 73 cents. Down from, what was it? Can't even remember. It was like $2 per rig there not too long ago. But there's some more coins we are looking into. They will be added to this calculator very soon. But I want to point out that Bitoreum has been added to the calculator. So now you can stay up to... It's still restarting. What? Oh my gosh. All right. So that's not ready yet. We're still restarting the old... That's taking forever. Zergpool's down again? You told everyone about it. That's what happened, TechRed. Yeah. Is Zergpool really down again? Because I wanted to go through that too. Last night I hit like 4 blocks. Let me see. I'm on Zergpool. Zergpool's up. It's not down. What are you talking about? Zergpool's doing good. Did I get any new ones? No, I didn't. So you can see last night, starting from 9 hours ago. Oh, I hit one 3 hours ago. I didn't know about that one. But yeah, I hit 4 blocks overnight last night. So that's sweet. I woke up this morning. I seen a big line of blocks hit. And I was like, awesome. Give me my BTC. Oh, I got to wait for them all to calculate. I've been at 55% for like since yesterday. So that should take me to like 70 or 80% of my BTC payout, hopefully. But it looks like Zergpool is back online. Yesterday, there were issues with Zergpool. You could still use Zerg. Actually, no, that was the day before where you had to use SSL. Yesterday, Bitoreum did move to a new ticker of BTRM. And then Zergpool updated everything and it was down for like 8 hours. But then it did come online sometime last night. I went back to solo mining and we smashed out a bunch of blocks. So that's always a good thing. But it looks like Zergpool's online right now. Actually, you know what? Let's double check that just to see if they've been actually finding blocks recently. 5 minutes ago. So yeah, pool mining on Zergpool. They just found a block 5 minutes ago. So the pool is legitly up and running. And there's 2 solo blocks were found 2 hours ago. That was, nope, not me. 3 hours ago. This one was probably me right here. 93 confirmations. Is that me? Is that me? Let's find out. 3 hours ago. Yeah, 3 hours ago. Oh, it already says exchange, so it might be someone else. But yeah, it looks like Zergpool's, up and running, so shouldn't be any issues there. Okay, we're back loaded into here, so let's go back and start up Nicehash Quick Miner with nothing else running. Engage. Yes, we want you to start Nicehash. Yep, finish loading. Good. Yeah, all right. Start mining. Do your thing. All right. Yep. Good. Good. Okay, out of my way, please. Let's go to our OCTOMINER. Let's bounce up into here. Let's get rid of TeamViewer. We don't want that on either. Exit. All right, so overclock settings, where are you? We need our, let's do this quick, 1500 and our 7500. Engage. And yeah, I don't know. I don't know, guys. We're stuck at 52 point something again. Not 55. We were making headway and progress and then we broke it. We broke it. It's only 2.5 mega hash, so nothing major. Well, we're at 220 watts though. What's going on with this? Engage. Let's just double check because we might have to set stuff on the left-hand side. Okay, we're down to 130. All right. I just have to hit all a couple more times. I like to click the apply button at least 4 or 5 times just to make sure. You always want to double check. Make sure you hit that button a couple times. 7,900. Got to try and compare. I got my efficiency up to 0.47 and 0.45 better previous. You can go back and watch the VOD. Core clock determines the power limit. Yes, I'm aware how the core clock does that. And you can set a safety by setting a power limit in case you lose some type of core clock OC operation. But yeah, we're not breaking the 50. Oh, what is it? 70. Let's go negative 10. No, this thing is really finessey. Whoa, what just happened? 4 mega hash. What? All right, guys, we're down to 4 mega hash now. Oops. Okay, that's quite the. Oh wait, did it? It didn't. This only supports ETHEREUM, didn't it? Yeah, we're not getting mega hash on Ravencoin or anything crazy like that. All right, let's go back to this. What? Did 10 really just kill it? Oh, whoa, 54. Keep going. There's something weird going on here. There is something really weird. Okay, I'm going to go, let's minus it again. Minus. Engage. We're going to crash. Okay. I don't know what happened last time, but now we're in the upper 53s. Okay, let's try one more. Down to 74.80. Okay, it's coming down a bit. All right, let's go up to 75.10. Doesn't like that. Didn't like that. 53, 52. All right, 75. $53. I don't know here. What if we go 95? Let's try 95. Uh, 90. This thing is really picky, like within a couple. At least with this GPU, it's very, very picky with this thing. 53.15. Huh. Yeah, interesting. I don't know. What if we just slam on, you know, maybe we should keep hitting the overclock button. It'll eventually think you're doing something cool and want to go up higher. That's so weird. For fun, try the 7900 the guy was recommending. I'm curious now. 7900 on the absolute thing here. All right, we'll try 79. Why not? Let's do it. 7900, 1500, engage. And we're dropping 50.5.3. Oh, we're still going down. 49. Okay, we're going the wrong way here. $50, 49. All right. So this, it doesn't like it. It doesn't like that at all. Let's try something else. Let's go 6,800 because why not? No, nothing else seems to want to work anymore. So 68 looks the same. Looks better than the 79. 68 is doing better than 79. So that's interesting. Try 7750. 50.69. 7750. We're going back to the high ones again. All right. See what happens. 51. We're up a bit. I guess from here we can go minus. We can minus 25 all the way down. Let's see what happens. So, going back to the 50s. Subtract. Go. Well, don't think I had a power limit before. Well, we're at the 140 mark all around last time. So I don't know. But we'll just put this to 0 because we are running absolute core. So we'll just have that at 0. Let's just take this back to 75 and see what happens. $52. 53. Oh, it came back down. Come on. Come on. What happened to you, 55? What happened to you? I would try to use delta value for OC now, like classic wave OC non-LHR card, and see what memory will give you the most. All right, so how do I... So now we're going to go into this, and we're going to go like, I don't know, let's try 1200. Core clock delta. So what did it run? 15 here too, or what? How does this operation work? Now we're going back to some new stuff. Okay, let's try that. Engage. What's it going to do for us? $52. All right, let's try 1250. Is that doing anything? Up the core to 1600s. But we had 55 at 1500. This is what we can't figure out here. What's going on with this operation? Is this even doing anything? I don't even know. Let's just try a big gap to see if this is even doing anything. 1400. No, it's not. Minus 200 on the core. It didn't like that. Doesn't like any of this stuff. Okay, so if I just click on this, it automatically overrides it. Bam, let's see. So depending on which side you click on, that's the one that engages. Must be, because then it takes off. This is a 3060 Ti. Huh, wonder why the 55 will not come back. Very interesting. Alternative method program not supported for those. Unlock core undervolt. Don't want that. Apply overclock. Single. Okay, you got single GPU turned on. We only have the one anyway. I'm not even sure what driver this is, honestly. I just updated it a couple days ago, so it's latest within the past 3 or 4 days. I don't know. We were at 55, but remember, this is a broken MSI card, so I don't know. Pretty much all we got rolling there. So let's just kind of, we peaked this out of 55. Bam. That's probably where she'll end. Bottom left, auto tune, choose speed, or okay, wait, let's go back to that for a second. Bottom left has an auto tune. Let's just take a look at that for a quick second here. Bottom left, auto tune, like way down here. Optimize. Oh, there's auto tune. So what do we want? Efficiency, speed. All right, let's go over speed. Start. Okay. See what happens. We're auto-tuning, allegedly. I just heard that PC just ramp up or something. Or 1600 was what we've seen. Maybe I'll try 1600 core again right quick. I do have to run to town here soon, so I'm trying to see what's going on here. But how long does auto tune take? Okay. I don't like auto tune. Stop. You're not working, or you just take a long time. Let's try efficiency. Start. Is that normal? Does it take forever? It takes 2 minutes? Oh. I don't know if I have time for the auto tune. Let's try 1600. Let's cancel you, auto tuner wannabe. We're going to go to 1600 here and see if that does anything. Engaged. All right. Coming up. Oh, whoa. What are we doing? Maybe it was 1600. You may be correct there. Mining tactics. We're at 55.6 again. Auto tuner wannabe. Yeah. But there we go. You were correct. It was 1600 on the memory. You're right. Good memory. Awesome. But we're at 144 watts. It went up 4 watts in the software, which is probably like 6 or 7 watts at the wall. And then for 1 extra mega hash. And it might be worth it, actually. I don't know. We'll see. It's hard to tell unless we're on a watt meter. We're almost at 56, though. So that's interesting. This is really getting exciting now. So the memory, we're pretty much locked in where we can be. I don't think we're going to get any improvements based on memory settings. We may, but let's try higher on the core because that seems to be doing stuff for us. But then with more core comes more power. Let's do this. Let's see what happens here. And 150 watts now in the 150 watts in the software, guys. Like, this is not efficient whatsoever. Yeah, that's not doing anything. Okay. I don't know. Let's do 1580 maybe. Let's see what happens at this point. 1580. The power should come down a bit. 55? We're almost at 56 at 1580. The power should be coming down in theory. Okay. Oh, 56, guys. 56. I know some people are like, oh, everyone else is hitting 60, 61, and we're excited about 55, 56. This is a big excitement for 55, 56 because this is a horrible GPU. This is an MSI Gaming X 2 fan edition with Hynix memory that can never could go past 42, 43 mega hash with any other miner in the past. No matter what your settings were, you could crank it right out of whatever with no power limit and it would not break that. Well, everyone else was still pulling like 58 mega hash. So interesting that we're almost hitting 56, but is this still legit? I really have a hard, I don't know. I don't know. I don't like Nicehash. I don't really trust Nicehash, but you know, if it's good, it's good. I don't plan on using it, but you can use it if you want. But 55 point, yeah, so let's bring it down a little bit more. Let's try 70. $55. We're still in the high 55s, almost 56s. What is our limit when it just starts to fall? All right, try 60. And oh no. 1560 is still, that's 56. That's so weird. I swear we were at 1550 or 1560 previously and we were stuck at 52 still. Maybe you got to crank it up and then walk it down to tweak it. Could that be a thing? Yeah, 1550 and we're still 55.9297. I was going to ask you to teach him how to use Nicehash. I don't know how to use Nicehash. I don't like Nicehash, but they were 56.05. What? I don't know what's going on here. This tweaking is really different. Like we're getting more mega hash now when we dropped our core down some more. Oh, it's coming back down. But our power limit, we dropped it from 1550 to 16 and we haven't lost a watt yet. That is interesting. All right, let's try 40. What's 40 going to do? We're still in the 55s. This is really... Okay, I'm just going to go straight to 1500 again. Like, 1500. Bam. Okay, we're down to 141 watts at in the software. We're still at 56. Is there a big delay happening here or something that we're not figuring out? What is happening? So maybe you got to start it big and then walk it down. So let's try. Okay, we're going to try to mimic something here. This is really inconsistent. This is interesting. Okay, we're going to go 14. We're going to kind of lose our overclock settings and see. Now we got it and we can't lose it. Like, what is going on? Now we couldn't get it back and now we just can't get rid of it. Oh my gosh, what? There's something fishy here. There's something happening that we can't see. Let's take a look at their website. Do they have something? Refresh. 213, 33 cents so far. 146. All right, I don't know. I don't see nothing happening over there. Okay, 56.6. All right, well, I don't know. We got to, let's go to 7,900. Now, if this stays at the hash rate, there's really something crazy going on. Like maybe they're just spitting out random numbers based on, okay, there, we lost it. We finally lost it. So let's dump this back to 76. When all else fails, you know, just move the memory away from 7,500 and we lose it. So now let's see if we can get this back. What the? 1,400, just moving it to 75. We're at 56. Okay. I don't know what to tell anybody out there. Can somebody tell me what's going on here? Because we know our 7,500 on the memory. You go anything above it and anything below it, you lose your mega hash no matter what. But our core is now at 1,400 and we're at 56 mega hash. We lost it earlier and we could not get above 52 again. We hit our core to 16 and now we dropped it back down and we cannot seem to lose 55 mega hash. What is happening? This is very something really strange. Now, though, can we calculate shares? Anybody know? Can you calculate shares and stuff like that? I want to know if this is turning into a Phoenix miner where, you know, maybe they're just feeding everybody out there a higher mega hash number, but it's not sending anything that it should be. I don't know. There's something going on here that I don't know what's happening. Now, you know, it could be part of the LHR unlocker where, you know, you saw in T-Rex and stuff, it's up for a while, it's down for a while, it's up for a while. But we're definitely seeing a lot of inconsistencies when it comes to this. So someone said try 8,000. So we're going to go up again. Like I already just said, 7,500, anything above, anything below, your hash rate falls off. On this specific GPU, I'm not saying the one you have, you'll probably do better, but let's have a look. Someone says 7,700. All right, let's try 7,700. We're going to lose hash rate, but that's okay. 77. And it's dropping. See, there we go. Boom. The only thing that I really see having lots of effect is that memory. It is really picky in terms of fine tuning. But now watch. We didn't lose that much that time. Let's go straight to, let's try. What are we doing? We're doing 8,800 before that people were recommending. And we're dropping to the 40s. So, yeah. Okay, let's get back to our 7,500. And now we're taking off to the moon again. 7,500 is where it's at with this GPU. But the core, we're 1,400 on the core now. Like, what if we went to 60 now? Are we going to hit like 70 mega hash? 100 mega hash? Like, come on, Nicehash. You can only trick people for so long. I'm just kidding, guys. Okay, what do we got? So 1,700, now we're losing. Or no, we're not. Huh. All right, let's go 18. When do you think this will crash? We're going to go 1,800 on the core. Wow, wow, wow. It's no. Okay. We'll go 1,350. Let's do that. 1,350. I wish we'd lose all our hash rate so we can mimic this again. It seems like if you pump your core, at least from what we've seen here, we pumped the core up to 1,600. And then now it seems like no matter what we do, unless with core wise, like, so maybe we can drop our power down from that. So we get her tweaked up. We have our speed there. And then we bring down that, you know, the absolute core clock to bring the power down and maintain the hash rate. But we have to give it that volt, that spike of high core, but in order to get that hash rate in the first place. This is this card is the only 3060 LHR. It's doing good now. It's a 3060 Ti, so in theory it should be pulling 60 mega hash, but because it's such a garbage GPU and it's LHR as far as you can LHR anything thanks to MSI, you know, this is actually really good for this specific GPU. If these numbers are accurate, like I still have a lot of doubt in saying that this is actually what you are mining at speed-wise. I really don't know if you really are or not. It's way too soon to tell about that. But our power is not coming down. We're at 145 at 1,350 still. So why is that? Okay, let's go 1,300. Apply. 1,000 times apply. We're at 1,300. We're still at 55 mega hash. Like, I don't know, 1,000 core? Like, seriously, where's the limit here where this thing is obvious that something's broken. There we go. It doesn't like 1,000 cores. So finally you're like, oh, well, we should probably make it drop at this point, because if we're still at 56 mega hash, it's going to be kind of obvious to people out there. All right, so 1,200, look, it just shoots right back up. 1,200, but nope, 1,200 is the line. Once you go below that, we're going to lose all our hash rate. But once you start hitting the 1,200, 52, it stopped at 52. That's not bad. 133 watts now. 140. Okay. 1,250. $53, okay. 54. It's still going up. What? 1,280. Are we going to be back to 55 at 1,280? One thing I don't get what's going on here. 100 a 1280 locked core is at 143 watts. Everywhere from 1200 up to 1500 is not changing our software power. That's what I don't get. Remove the 1400 memory clock delta on the left. Does that still apply in there if you're not? Like, how does it work? When you hit apply all here, does it apply this? Then when you hit it over here, it applies this? Or if you have numbers here and numbers here, they interchangeable within each other? And I don't know. I don't know how this Nicehash thing is working, but I think this is interesting. I don't know. There's something going on. I just don't know what it is. That's just me, but I'm a skeptic on a lot of things. Got to prove to me that you know that it's legit before just saying it is, and I don't know. There's something just seems weird. Like, I'm trying to figure out why 1,200 upwards to 1,500 is, you know, within 140 to 145 watts software. When if you're looking in Hive OS or something like that, you're going to see like probably a 10 to 15, maybe even a 20 watt difference doing an absolute core clock with that variance. It's something's really weird here, and I don't know what it is. Hit all on the left. What? Hit all? Oh, you hit all. All. And then hit all here again too. I don't know. I don't know this Nicehash thing. Now we're at 144 watts. Interesting though. So we're going to go back to 13. All right, so we're at 13. So now 13 is at 55. So I got an idea. We're going to restart this miner one more time. 1,300, 7,500 was getting this. Let's see if it starts right off the bat again or not. Example, maybe your computer just rebooted. You're like, oh no, my computer rebooted. I got to go back in there. Stop. So we're at 24. Open this up. And we're straight to 55. We're straight to 50. And what do we got going on here? 0 and... Okay, wait. Now we got to get this back to normal. 1,300. Okay. That's very interesting. We just restarted it with these settings and we're back to the oh, now we're dropping to 45. Huh. 52. Oh, back to 55. Like I know this profit switches or doesn't Nicehash doesn't profit switch. It switches you to whoever's paying you. Are we even online here? There we go. We're online. 146. 55.48. Sure, yeah, okay. Okay, we're back to 55. What do we got going on here? Okay, these are all lining up accordingly. I don't know. This is crazy. This is crazy. Well, you know, one thing we can't deny, it's reporting that it's doing good. That's all that's the whole bottom line that I can come up with right now. I'm really skeptical on, you know, what's happening here. There seems things just nothing's working the way it should compared to any other miner and anything else out there. You know, this may be the way Nicehash works. I have no idea. I haven't used it for years. I don't know. But I don't know. It seems very weird. Definitely going to have to play with that a lot more. Try to figure something out. But it is really weird. Yes, 100%. It isn't rich. Well, it does profit switch, but ETH is always going to be on top currently. Dizzy IKEA, no, Nicehash doesn't actually profit switch. It puts your rigs to whoever the highest bidders are. So people are renting your hash power. So how this works is someone comes in, say example me, I go in there and if I'm the highest bidder and I need an X amount of hash rate and I have the biggest bid on, say I want to mine Raven coin, like Nicehash, quick miner, is it only for ETHASH? Then you're probably only gonna be mining. But I know it's like the normal Nicehash miner or the OS where it does do all these algorithms like Ergo and everything. If I come in there and, you know, I'm like, hey, I want this much hash power for 24 hours. The current bid on ETH is this much. I'm going to pay more because I want Ergo. It's going to swap you guys over to Ergo because I paid more than anyone else that is paying for the amount of hash power that I want. So it's going to put you on Ergo. It doesn't mean Ergo is more profitable at the time. It just means some whale wants Ergo now and he's putting your rigs on it. So it's not essentially profit switching. It kind of works that way because usually based on the market, people want this and that. But sometimes, you know, it can be pointing on a coin that's a lot less profitable. You're still making everything in Bitcoin based on whatever the hash rate somebody wants to buy is worth. So that's how Nicehash works. It rents. And that's why I don't really like Nicehash in a way, because that's how people can attack networks. If I have billions of dollars and I see that Nicehash, because ETH is gone, is sitting with like 60 or 70% of the hash rate of Ravencoin mining other coins, and I put in a massive buy order for Ravencoin, I could potentially attack Ravencoin because I'm now footing 60 or 70% of that hash rate from all the other coins. They all just swapped to Ravencoin because I just bought that hash rate. That's how Nicehash works. And that's why I think it's going to be bad depending on how many people promote and start using Nicehash as thinking it's just a nice, quick algo swapping, more profitable way to mine, because people have that mentality. So keep that in mind when using Nicehash. You could be involved in potential attacks once Ethereum is gone. Anyway, hopefully I just said that on Red Fox. What are we talking about? You just said what on Red Fox? I'm confused. Just what I just said? I don't know, maybe. But yeah, people don't really understand how Nicehash works, and that's how it works. And that's why I don't try to promote it in any way. I try to keep people away from it, even though it's an easy way to mine and stuff like that. But I really think if you want to mine a coin directly or use something else and swap yourself, whatever. But I think it does more harm to networks, because look what happened to Ethereum Classic. It got attacked 5 or 6 times there within, 6-7 months. And now you're having 2-week, 9-day confirmations to send coins. Furo almost got delisted due to attacks. A lot of those attacks came from Nicehash itself. So yeah, I don't try to promote unless they come out and give me $1 million. Then I'm going to be like, hey guys, guess what? Use Nicehash, but still be careful. But obviously, I'm not going to see no $1 million payout from coming in from Nicehash because we're nowhere near the size of Linus. But I just want to, put those points out there. Keep this in the back of your mind and stuff like that. Anyway, I do have to get to town, guys. So I hope you guys did enjoy this live stream. Maybe depending when I get back, we could go live again on Twitch later or maybe here later. I don't know. But I appreciate all you guys for showing up. So I will see you all on the next one. And Rabid out.